Stream Daddy night. That's the way we're doing it. So here, check this out, boys and girls. Oh, we get to look at this. We get to look at this. Hold on, let me enable my little stream over here. There we go. There we go. Do I always talk like this? No. Oh my gosh, you guys are ready for me in the stream room. Turn on camera. Oh, it works, baby. Oh my gosh, can we just make this the full screen? Because that would be so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm so pumped about this. How great does this look? Hold on. Well, it's a little bit. Oh, I fucked it up a little bit. I fucked it. If we drag it to this side, is that? Yeah. Oh, that's better. Can we hide this side panel? How do we hide the side panel? I don't know, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. How's that looking, guys? Yeah, I know the delay shouldn't be bad on OBS, right? There's my face. Cool. All right. We're going to read a wonderful suggestion from one of the followers. I forget who was it that suggested this today. Who was it over in the? Who suggested this little link? It was Rena. Rena, thank you so much for the suggestion. I will still be checking your comments over in the Thursday Night Live channel, so I can still see you there as well. Hey fam. I'm here. But we're gonna calm it down, get yourself a glass of water, settle in. We're gonna read a little bedtime story. It's been a long week. You've worked very hard and you've done a really, really good job. Oh, no sound on Discord. Unmuted. Thank you, Raylan. Appreciate you. This is why my mods are the best. Y'all are fantabulous, tubulous, fantastic. Thank you so much. You can hear me now, right? Sounds like the Verizon commercial. It sounds like the Verizon commercial, right? You remember that, right? I love it. All right. Well, thank you, Rena. We're going to read a bedtime story. You've worked very hard this week. I've worked very hard this week. And we all deserve to take care of our own inner childs as we calm down. Read a little bedtime story. And tonight is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Which is interesting because I've never actually heard the story of The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I know it's a classic, but I'm very excited to be able to read this story together, my first time, and to be able to share my first time experience with you, because I just think it's going to be so fun. Yes, actually, I've seriously never read this book. I don't know why. I don't think there's anything against it, but I've never read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So I'm excited to be able to read this with each and every one of you. Let me center my face a little bit. There we go. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. For my sister, Krista. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I love this art. This art is so awesome. These little dots, and I may be just kind of like tripping off a little bit and being a little philosophical and esoteric, but these little dots are actually a wonderful symbol. And if you think about it, I actually have a tattoo with little dots on it. If you can see those little dots, and those little dots are actually very symbolic. They represent all of the little pieces and parts and personalities that live inside of ourselves, inside of our deeper unconscious mind. And so really those dots are so symbolic, and especially because they're all these different colors, They really symbolize all the different potentials and all the different opportunities and possibilities. And as you look at them, you can almost just imagine that each one is a different planet. And each planet has its own environment and ecosystem. Each one has its own continents and countries, communities and societies, each one built of families and individuals. Deep, deep stuff. And it's just wonderful to see just the variety and to think how each of us have just that many possibilities inside of us ourselves. And I just think that's really, really cool. So it's wonderful stuff. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me know if your dreams look like that. Sometimes my dreams look a little bit like that too. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. It's beautiful. I hope the sun rises and shines on you in the morning just like that. He started to look for some food. That's usually the way that I wake up too. Oh my goodness, look at that GIF, Ashley. That's beautiful. Yes, that's what we're reading. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. He started to look for some food. Look at that little hungry caterpillar. Miko, you're my little hungry caterpillar. Look at this little hungry caterpillar. Do you want to eat that little caterpillar? Yeah. I love you. You want me to be done so we can play? Okay, we're almost done. We're going to read a bedtime story. And then we're going to go to bed. Okay. You just take a nap right there. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears. But he was still hungry. He started to look for some food. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. He started to look for some food. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. Look at those. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of cake, 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. I think you're right, Raylan. That's how you make Swiss cheese. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Look at this leaf. Look at that. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore. And he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. Yes, Ashley, that's exactly it. The end. I don't know what it is that you needed to hear from that story tonight, but I'm really glad that we got to read it together. And as we do in dream interpretation, I can't tell you what this story means for you, just like I can't tell you what your dream means for you specifically, but I can tell you what it would mean for me. And for this, it's a reminder that we really need to take care of ourselves, and even more, we need to not be ashamed of giving ourselves the food, the care, and the nurturance that we need to have transformation. Think about if you took 2 weeks off to sleep inside of your cocoon, so that way you could emerge stronger and transformed into a beautiful butterfly. We often struggle to take even a day off to care for our mental health. We struggle to eat the food that we need to grow big and strong, to care for our bodies and to be healthy. We feel guilty for taking up space, and we feel nervous and embarrassed about who we are and about our needs. But for me, this story reminds me that everyone has needs, and whoever told you that you shouldn't doesn't know what they're talking about. I'm glad that you have needs, and I'm glad that we need each other to fill those needs and care for each other's needs. It makes me happy, and I think it's what makes the world a really beautiful place. I'm glad that I could maybe and hopefully help a need for you, because I know that you've filled a need for me by being here and by keeping me company and by sharing in this community together. I'm so proud of what we've built, and I'm so proud that you're here. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm going to try and be live tomorrow. I think I'll be able to, so we can play through a little Dream Daddy or just spend some time together. I'm not even sure what we're going to do. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for the tiny Diny. And I hope you have a wonderful week and take very good care of yourself. You're worth it. Remember, your mind's not against you. It's just misunderstood. I'll see you real soon. Bye.